Yeah, I don't know what this thing is doing. Okay, Paula, see if this is good.
Hello. I can't get my app
Hello,
started. I don't know what's going on.
me either. This is weird. Oops, it was weird this morning.
It is being weird.
I want to show you something I got from
Oops.
Chuck.
Okie dokie.
Let's do that.
Good morning, Linda. How are you, honey?
Can you see that?
Nope.
Good morning, Linda. It's a struck off center.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, I thought I might send it in to the Q&A for them to look at. See?
Is it on that back too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Would that be a good one to send in?
They're all good to send in. Some are just better. You know.
I've got one from him. I don't know what it means. If I can find it. I don't know where it is.
It's on Blue Ridge tonight.
And that's where the Q&A is going to be?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's hosting tonight. How are you, Linda? I hope you're well.
I should send him my spitting scratch.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I know. I was talking to the guys about that behind your back.
Oh, you were, huh?
I said, Ida's so cute. You can tell she's excited about this because she watches a video and she's like, oh, I think I found one. Yeah, those are cool. I mean, they're a clash, so you can find clashes on anything.
Well, I was excited because I just knew that's what that was, and a good one too, because it went all the way down the eagle.
But just remember that the eagle's wing like that is the low part on the die, so it's the high part on the coin.
Yeah.
And when it's the low part of the die, it's sunk into the die, so it's hard to get a clash in those areas, in those raised, the raised areas on the coin, because it's kind of like trying to put two pieces of a clamshell together and getting something in the center to, You can't.
It don't work, huh?
Mm-mm.
I should
Good
bring
morning,
my-
Brian. Oh, Ida, backstage.
Oh, sorry. Morning, Brian.
Good morning, ladies.
How are you?
Brian.
How are you
I
doing?
just wanted to tell you, Brian. I asked when the next big show is. Shut up, Red. They asked when the next big show is. It is on Sunday, the same day as your auction. But now the big show, Ken's big show has always been on Sundays at that time. And one of the things that when I said I would take the big show over, I didn't want to change like anything, his time or anything. So I did talk to Red, and I know you guys will be on a couple hours before. So I didn't want you to think I was streaming over the top of you guys on purpose or anything.
Well, you know what, Paula? We could just cut him off.
Well, no, I mean,
He's not listening. He's frozen.
he froze.
Yeah.
I didn't freeze. I'm here.
He was just teasing.
Oh, morning, Johnny Ray.
I have to drive some.
Where you headed this morning?
I have to go pick up an air conditioner.
Hey, Red,
Yo,
check this out.
Check this out.
Hold
No.
on.
1 kilo crucible,
yeah.
10 ounces of silver.
Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah, it just fits nice.
It just barely fit in there, brother.
Snap.
But it fits, though.
Yeah.
That's perfect, bro. That's what you need.
This
That was
fucking crucible is heavy duty, man.
That was a perfect fit.
Yeah, it fits right in there. That worked out. Like, I opened this crucible up out of the box. I looked and I go, man, I don't know.
Oh.
What? How many? Did you get that crucible from PMC Supplies?
Yeah,
And how many ounces?
1 kilo.
1 kilo.
Yeah,
I didn't think they sold a kilo. Oh, like a 30 ouncer, right?
something like that. 32. I don't know. It said 1 kilo, so I ordered it.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried to order a kilo. I tried to order a kilo too, but they said, "Oh no, we only have them in 30 ounces and above."
Well, let me just double check. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh,
Because they told me, oh, maybe it's because it's only for my furnace that they only sell up to a 30 ouncer, and then they go to 50.
Yeah, because I looked this up in the heart of with Hardin.
Yeah. What's up, Ida?
Red, put your avatar up. Linda's in the house.
Oh, sorry.
There we
Now,
go.
how come I can't get my avatar to work? I don't understand this. I'm gonna go up and see if I can get my avatar to work.
Oh, no, don't push buttons, Paula. You might get us all.
Oh, stop it. Edit audio avatar. What does that mean? Okay.
Hey, Red.
Yo.
Yeah, I looked under the Hardin crucibles.
Okay, yeah.
At 1 kilo under Hardin.
Yeah. I'll tell you though, when you do go to buy an electric furnace,
Yeah.
I would definitely.
I'm gonna go tabletop on the furnace.
Yeah, Bradley's got the Hardin. I got the tabletop.
Yeah.
But I think for you, like, I'd still go tabletop, but check out the front loader instead of the top loader. Check out the front loader, because what it is it opens up like a fridge, like kind of like that.
Yeah.
And you can put, any size crucible in there without even having to change your sink whatsoever.
I'll look into that then. Cool.
Yeah.
I'd have got a booty call.
Yeah, and like basically all it is it's just like a microwave, right?
Right.
But it's like quarter of the size of a microwave, but it's basically works like that. You basically open it up, you sit the crucible in there on the little shelf, and close the thing, and then it heats up the entire thing evenly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Phil.
Look at that. Morning, Phil. Johnny Ray Highway Coin Collector.
Oh, hang on.
Big no. Man, I really just like flew out of bed.
Yeah, I've been up for an hour and a half now. I didn't get much sleep last night.
No. Yeah.
Your kitty. I'm so sorry, Brian.
Yeah, I gotta bury him today.
Oh, I just left one of my kitties a week ago, so but she was.
Yeah, I'm just glad he didn't suffer. It was
Oh,
he didn't show signs until the day before yesterday, and I really wasn't sure if it was signs of anything or if he was just, once in a while he'd act kind of weird. He was kind of crazy like that. So I left it at that, and then all of a sudden, he's yesterday, he's completely in kidney failure and everything else. And I was
yeah.
I just prayed God took him swiftly, and he pretty much did.
Oh, good. Yeah, it was his time. I mean, he was old, right? 18 or something?
No, I started doing the numbers, and he was more like 14 or 15.
Oh, that's still pretty
Yeah.
right there. So that's hard. That's really hard. But yeah, at least he didn't suffer. And
Yeah, the sad part was the cat was a gift to my dad from a neighbor.
oh man,
As a kitten. So, and a little Maine Coon. So
it was so pretty.
It was so nice to have the cat because your mom and dad.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, man. I mean, it sucks.
Yeah, it sure does. But
and especially right after, not so far along, with Missy and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, just know, man, he's at peace now, right? I mean,
yeah. Thin in the herd.
Yeah.
Okay, you get attached to them so easy.
Oh, they're part of your family. I mean, look at Mama Lou's dog, I mean, gosh, everybody, so many people in the community just felt her pain when he got sick and,
Oh, yeah.
So have you noticed like your other cats or the dogs are like acting a little more like weird last few days?
No, but yeah, yesterday Smokey, the other cat, who's been close with him since we moved back over here, he stayed with him most of the day yesterday, and then today he's just kind of like kind of mopey.
Yeah, my two cats got kind of weird for a few days after I lost my other cat.
Yeah. Yeah, Smokey's going to be kind of lost because Smokey,
Yeah.
Well, mine now are like, oh, well, more attention and food for us.
Yeah.
But whatever. They get over it fast, I guess.
The only problem with the other two cats I have, see, here's how it all worked out. My parents had the Maine Coon, had Bandit, have a cat named Trixie, and a dog named Sassy. My wife and I had Mitzi, one cat named Smokey. And when we had to combine houses and move in here, they all become, kind of. But the problem is, everybody else, mom, dad, the wife, they all died and left me all the animals.
Oh man.
And Smokey and Trixie were both feral.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so they're kind of hard. They're kind of hard to handle anyway. Bandit was really the only cat I could legitimately have him in my lap and be sitting here on the computer, and he'd just be. The other two, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Well, I
Smokey,
have 3 baby kids.
Smokey's the gray one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He likes to shove his ass on camera a lot.
Yeah, whenever I get away from the computer, sometimes he'll get over here and he'll just be in front of the camera. I'm like,
I have 3 baby kittens, and I guess I'm going to have to keep them all because I just can't see separating them. They're 8 weeks old. They're so sweet. And so's the mom, so.
They're sweet. They are sweet.
I guess I'll just have to keep them all.
If I'm gonna have a baby in my house in like a month to 2 months.
a baby what?
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know what it's gonna be.
Oh, an actual baby. Oh, I forgot your daughter. Yeah, you're an actual baby.
Oh, a baby. Yeah, that's right. I forgot too.
We got a granddad.
Yeah. I mean,
Grandpa Red.
yeah, officially, because like Jen, or sorry, Mrs. Red, you know, like she used to adopt kids with her ex-husband, back when they were married and stuff. So she does have this one daughter, and she's like 2 years younger than us. And it's funny though because she calls me dad, and you know, 'cause me and Jen's been together for quite some time, right? And but her little daughter calls me grandpa, right? So it's kind of funny.
So you're kind of.
I'll be right back.
The phrase.
I'll be right back 1 second.
All right.
Okay.
Come on, Sassy.
Yeah, you better not, Phil. Bella's only what? How old is Bella? 10, 11, 12, something like that? You better not have any for a while.
Hi, America.
Well, he's got an older daughter.
Oh, he does? Phil does?
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Interesting.
Oh, she's 21? Oh, come on. Any day now,
21.
Phil. Any day.
Oh, this is 21. Well, hey.
Any day now.
That's right.
Grandpa Phil. Listen, being a grandparent is amazing.
It is so good. It is so good.
Isn't it great to be able to spoil them and just hand them back?
Oh, it's so great. Except that right now mine are living with me. So I don't. I
Guess
just
you're not handing them back so quick.
I just hang out in my garage. I go in and say hi and spoil them a little bit, and then I retreat.
You run. I hear you. I'm always telling my kids when they go to Arkansas, well, Grandma's ready to go take a nap. I'll see y'all later. But I have 11 of them, yeah.
Oh, you think it's bad now with your kids, Phil? Wait till you have grandkids. You never can afford them, don't you?
No, you can't.
You just do. You do without, and they do.
Yeah.
Exactly, America.
You know, Paula, when I
Send them home.
My granddaughter's awesome though. I mean, she comes over every Sunday. Me and her will go to the market
Oh,
and walk around for about an hour, and then we'll hit the ice cream store.
yeah. Get that ice cream.
I don't eat ice cream, but she loves it. So.
what?
Yeah, I'm lactose
Ice
intolerant.
cream.
Well, get lactose-free ice cream. What are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I don't
really.
know. I don't know what it is. The texture of it, though.
Oh,
I don't like it.
Oh man, Rhett, what is
right.
wrong with you?
That's like oranges. If I touch an orange peel, like my skin just crawls. I don't know.
Oh, how funny.
I yeah.
That's how I feel about fish. Ugh.
Oh, fish I can eat.
This is great.
I love me some fish.
I can't do fish. Ugh.
Some deep
I don't
fried,
have to do fish.
some deep fried fish. That's the way to go.
Can't handle the fish.
Well, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. The sun is up. Let's go pour some silver, shall we?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's only 6:02.
I was just going to say that, Brian.
Yeah,
But you
go to in Texas.
guys live in the past, okay?
We live in the past. No, you live in the future.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you guys are a hoot.
Mhm.
Paul, I'm going to have to get a new Paula book. Mine's getting full.
A Paula book.
Uh-huh.
What's a Paula book?
A Paula book has all the stuff in it you're telling you are teaching me.
Oh, cool.
She's making a stalker scrapbook.
Yeah, I am.
Told you were famous.
It's got I'd show it to you, but it's over at the house. It's got all these little tabs like this on it on the pages with the
Oh,
with
how
the-
funny. One of those too.
I have gone back through that many times.
Yep.
And I was looking forward to putting my spitting needle on there.
I'm sorry.
It turned out to be a scratching needle.
I know. I think I disappoint you more than anything.
Yeah, you do, as a matter of fact.
And you know what? I don't feel bad about it at all.
I know that. I know that.
Actually, I can't pour silver.
Why?
Why?
So I gotta wait till 11 o'clock because I gotta go grab a really big box from the post office.
Oh.
Yeah.
Snap.
From Mr. Joe Durbin.
Oh, snap.
That's a good news. You're getting stuff finally.
Yeah, and then I got there's a bunch of stuff in there that I gotta pour. So then I'll go do some pouring.
Well, it's good news that finally you're getting packages.
Oh, I've always gotten Joe's. Joe's doesn't, for some reason, have a problem getting to me. Everybody else is on the other hand.
Maybe we should just send stuff to Joe.
Yeah, but then everybody will do that, and then that'll be when we get the problem.
Then we'll start all over again, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the problem is Joe start charging them.
Right?
Well, I pay my shipping, but if they get that big, I don't know if I can afford it.
Instead of Joe the Mint Durbin, he'll be Joe the Post Office Durbin.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a whole new meaning to pirate ship.
I guess
That Blue Ridge has hosted the Q&A.
Yeah, he's hosting it tonight.
Is it the first time?
Yeah. Hmm?
I guess in the meantime, we
Sean is?
Yeah, Sean's hosting the Q&A tonight.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, Shay worked with him last night on getting his OBS and StreamYards and everything set up. So, yeah, I bugged him till he finally gave in.
How come you're not doing it?
Because it's not my turn.
Oh, you guys take turns?
Yeah, all the panel except for Christopher Rhodes. He has a really crappy little laptop and so he hasn't hosted it yet. But everybody on the panel, we just rotate, take turns.
I will host it. Not that I know jack crap about coins, but
We kind of have to know Jack Crap.
Yeah, Betty.
Well, I'll bring you on the panel and you can speak for me.
Yeah, I have intimate knowledge of Jack Crap.
See, this will work.
Boy, you were hysterical.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none.
Master of none, right?
But I mean,
Well, we have a lot of fun together. It's really, we got lucky that we have, you know, as many people on the panel as we do, that we all just get along really great. I mean, we usually talk at least once a day, and
And they're so knowledgeable. That's what I'm loving.
heck yeah.
well, between what do we have, 8 on the panel, 7 now? Between the 7 of us, we can usually figure it out. So,
How do you get 7 people on panel?
well, we don't. We usually one or two of us will sit out every week and just kind of watch chat. And I've been sitting out most of this month. I don't know if I'm going to do tonight or not, but just because I've taken the month off.
Yeah,
I had a lot of stuff I had to work out in my head, and
yeah, I got to take a month off. Yeah,
it's healthy.
yeah, I need to go to like a spa.
It's the first you've heard of it, huh, Phil? Yeah, Jack Crap's been around for a long time.
I need to go take myself to a spa day.
Oh, can I go?
Oh, yeah.
Get them little fishies and nibble on my toes.
Oh, when I was at the river last weekend, that I stood in the river for the longest time because all the little fishies down there were nibbling on my toes. It was pretty cool.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of the stuff they were eating off of, but they found my feet quite attractive, apparently. My
Yeah,
daughter-in-law went yesterday, got a
Red,
pedicure.
don't say a word.
What?
I told Red, don't say a word.
Don't say a word, Red. No, you will not be nibbling on my feet.
Oh,
You think ice cream's gross?
Hey, you know what? When I don't wear socks and shoes, it still looks like I wear socks.
I bet it does.
Yeah, Paula?
Here, go.
Living in Canada, my hair had to grow pretty thick. Let's just say that. It's freaking cold, man.
Oh, can't do that.
What, living in Canada or having that much hair?
Either.
Hey, Paula.
Hey, what?
What color shirt do you want for the pig show?
I just want a tank top,
You want a tank top?
What
Yeah.
color?
like white.
I don't have any tank tops.
Make her white.
I can't get tank tops from anybody. Nobody. I want to get shirts from people, and nobody ever has tank tops.
Make her
Have it.
make her a wife beater.
I was just gonna. I knew you were gonna say that, Red.
Yeah.
I know what's with these two. Everybody wants tank tops now.
I know. I
A wife beater is completely different than a tank top.
Oh, y'all are crazy. I'd freeze to death in a tank top.
Well, it's hot here.
Well, it's hot here too, but I'd still freeze to death on a
But no, a t-shirt's fine. I don't care. A t-shirt's fine. Just white's fine because I think that will look okay. White or black with the background, whatever you think will look best.
You know
Just
what you need to do is go on my catalog and
I know I do.
Just take a t-shirt.
they have those there. The what do you call them?
Tank tops.
Tank tops.
Just take a t-shirt and cut off the sleeves.
I know I could do that,
I could do that.
And then boom.
and then boom.
Yeah. Then
See? I told you I was brilliant.
You, you are that. You
Well,
are.
if I really wanted it to be the big show, you could put we could put coffee stains on it and cigarette burns.
Yeah.
No, that'd be my couch.
That was kind of Ken's style.
Yeah.
That's kind of how my couch looks.
Cigar burns and coffee stains.
Yeah. And what else? T-Rex. Mask?
K-Rex. Yeah, I haven't got K-Rex yet. I'm supposed to get K-Rex, but I haven't got him yet.
Oh, well,
I got a beautiful dance go that's going to be going in if I can put it in. So
What dance show?
the full Lincoln series from 09 to 2021.
Are they full?
It's full from 41 and up, and I just got except for like the 70S small date, and I just got one of those to put in. And I've got a bunch of early date wheats that I'm going to be putting in.
I thought you said it was a Lincoln scent.
It is Lincoln scent
Well, then why you put wheats in it?
because that is a Lincoln scent.
That's Lincoln.
There's a
Oh,
Lincoln.
is it?
There's Lincoln wheat scents and Lincoln Memorial scents and Lincoln Shield scents and Lincoln.
Lincoln was on the thingy starting in 1909. Red.
Yeah, 1909 to 2020.
Hey, Paula, why don't you let us know what you don't have, and maybe we can fill that up for you.
Well,
I'm sure 1909 SBDB would be nice.
well, that's not going to happen because I don't even have one of those. So
You want to hear something kind of?
I cannot confirm nor deny, but I may have an extra 09S that I could put in there, and a 31S and an 11S. But I will see. It depends. It's going to depend on the donations. So
You want to hear something funny?
Mm.
So like the regular Lincoln set nowadays, the scent, it's got that building on the back of it.
the memorial, yeah.
Yeah, I always thought that was a train.
Oh
No,
my
Red.
gosh!
No, Red. That's the Lincoln Memorial.
I know, but I always thought it looked like a caboose,
So, what do you think the shields look like?
like
Oh.
a shield.
Like a shield. Never gonna be able to look at it the same way again now.
Oh, I know.
I thought it did. What? I mean,
Oh my god!
it kind of looks like a caboose.
Choo choo.
Choo choo!
That's so funny. You're watching too many old westerns because that's what they look like in those old westerns.
That's what I'm saying, right? So that's why it looked like that to me. And then when I actually got in the coin community and people were like showing them on the scope, I'm like, dude, there's a person in that train.
It's the conductor. He's in the caboose.
Yeah.
It's a homeless guy. He jumped in. He's hitching a ride in the caboose.
Right? That's what I thought. And then they told me what it was.
Y'all are too funny.
So now I look like an idiot.
Though a week back, is that a Christmas wreath? Floyd said.
They kind of do look like one though, don't they?
Oh my god!
Oh,
You know I'm going to bring that up. You know that. You realize that, right?
That's fine.
That information will be passed along.
All right, it's still a caboose to me, so I don't care.
well, now we know how we can entertain people, Paula.
I know, right?
I got a 1909 caboose.
Caboose.
Oh,
Oh,
that is so funny.
you gotta bring Red on the big show.
And look, there's a squatter sitting on it.
Yeah, let him describe all the coins, right?
Mhm.
What do we have here, Red?
Oh, look, there's a crack in the bell.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
whatever you do, don't get started with him and 3-cent nickels and 3-cent dimes.
Oh,
No, 'cause that's Maple Leaf money, okay? That is like completely fucked up currency.
The 2 centers.
Yeah.
No. A nickel is 5 cents, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You can't put 3 cents on it and call it a fucking nickel. No,
Well, you
it doesn't
can
work
if
like
it's
that.
made of nickel.
No,
Yes,
'cause
that's why they're called nickels. They're called nickels because they're made of nickels.
no,
They're
a
made of
nickel
nickel.
is made out of 5 cents. Okay.
5-cent nickel because it's made of nickel.
No.
oh my goodness.
And it's a 3-cent nickel because it's made of nickel.
Then the Canadian quarter will be a nickel.
Okay.
No, that doesn't work like that.
Oh, Paul, I can see right now we need to get him a Paula book.
No. I think he would quit.
I mean, the first time I saw a Benji, I mean, and I forget whose channel it was. I'm trying to think here. I think it was Big Flips, and he showed a Benji, and I told him I ended up winning it, and I told him, I said, well, can I have a different one? And he's like, well, why do you want a different one? I said, because that one's broken.
It's got a crack.
yeah.
Is this an error?
I told him, I said, I want the one with the belt and the crack in it.
Doesn't have a crack in it. Oh my gosh. Do you know that we actually get questions like that a lot? Is this an error because there's a crack on the bell? Is that a die crack?
No, that's a Liberty Bell, stupid.
That's a Liberty.
Paul, that couldn't have been as bad as my spitting scratch.
List Ida, nobody would have known that.
Now we do.
I picture Red not. Well, no, Red, you're a U.S. citizen. You should know what the Liberty Bell is.
I know what it is now. I mean, just because I live there doesn't mean I did the history. Come on now. I mean, I know the history from where I was born, you know. But I mean, even Canadian history, I have no fucking idea about. You know, people here, they try to talk to me about all this shit about Canada's past. And I'm like, I don't even give a shit, man. I live in Ontario. That's all I need to know, man. You want directions to Nova Scotia? You're shit out of luck. Bye, Matt.
Chickens lay eggs.
Yeah. That's why they invented freaking, maps and shit, you know? And my wife, she'll be like, well, how many provinces and territories are in Canada? Fuck, I don't know. I don't really care, to tell you the truth. If I had it my way, there wouldn't be one.
No,
Isn't there like 6?
I don't know.
He just said he
By map.
Is Saskatchewan a province, or is that a?
He didn't know.
Yeah, that's a province.
he doesn't care.
See, he does know.
I know some, okay? Like, I mean,
Back through.
you got Nova Scotia, you got PI, you got Quebec, you got Ontario, you got Manitoba, you got Saskatchewan, you got BC, and then you got your Yukon, your territories, which is Yukon, Nunavut, and some other fucked up place, you know, and then something like that.
Oh, I'm going to take this and glue a penny on it and send it to the Big Show.
Okay.
See what it is?
A yo-yo.
Yo.
It may never go out in the Big Show. I may sit and play with it.
You could call it the caboose yo-yo.
Like caboose yo-yo.
It lights up.
It lights up. Oh, fantastic.
See? Oh, right up when I show you. I don't have tall hair.
You're going to ruin it.
Hang on. I have another one.
She's going to ruin it.
I've got 4 of them. Yeah, let me get to the end of it here.
Morning, James.
Morning.
There you go.
Did you say light up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you just humoring me, or did you really see
Yeah.
it? I like you, James.
I take your word for it.
Who's
Yeah.
James? Who's James?
Now I have to rewind
I
it.
know, but he's lucky.
Hey, Paula.
Yeah.
Who's James?
The lucky James Eller. You don't see him in chat?
No.
Well, he's
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, me confused there for a minute. I thought you were saying put him to me again. I'm like, what the fuck?
No. Different.
Can I get this thing to light up on the screen?
We believe you.
You have to take my word for it.
I'm on StreamYards, and for some reason I'm not seeing the chat.
Oh, StreamYard? Because the StreamYard chat is screwed up all the time. You have to refresh it'll freeze. I popped out the live chat on the YouTube.
I'm like stalking out my post after.
He said he
I'm like-
asked you about the smokes, Red. He just doesn't see your name in there, James, because he's on StreamYard chat and it's frozen. So you popped in after he froze.
Oh, I see it now. I see it.
Yeah,
now.
it barely popped on StreamYard just a minute ago.
Hi, James. I see you, James. Peekaboo, James.
Peekaboo. I'm gonna go make some more coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, bring the pot, Paula. We might need the whole thing.
All right.
Well, this is what this house is going to. Now the cats are eating the dog food.
Oh, no.
My raccoon eats my dog food.
Isn't it something that a cat is not supposed to eat dog food, or the dog is supposed to eat cat food or something?
Well, the gray one just gets fat.
Well,
And he starts eating the dog food. I mean, not that he's not fat anyway, but
I thought it was something.
my wife used to yell at me every time I called him fat, so I guess I shouldn't call him fat.
He's healthy.
Yeah, he's husky.
That's what I tell my wife. I'm not fat. I'm healthy.
Hey, that's good.
You're big bone, Red. You're big boned.
Yeah. Yeah. And then my wife tells me, she's like, well, you need to go on a healthy diet. And go fuck
I
yourself.
got little bones, but I'm still healthy.
I need to go on a seafood diet. So let's go out and drive.
Yeah, my last blood work, everything. Even though I've been eating out for a year now, my last blood work came back good. So
Hey, when do you do your stress test?
I don't know yet. They're calling me on these things, and the problem is half these departments are still closed from COVID.
Oh.
So some departments I have to call, like who is it? Pulmonary functional call. I got a call for my chest X-ray. I got a call for my echo, and it says I should call for the stress test. I didn't know that. I'll call them today.
Yeah, I gotta go do another one here next month.
Got a what?
I gotta go do another stress test next month.
Well, I'll tell you, after digging part of that grave yesterday, I can definitely tell I'm out of shape.
Yeah.
That's all I partially done. I had to wet the dirt down because it was so dry.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
What?
What? I don't know how my desk gets so bad. Paula, did I tell you that Rocky was hosting the
Oh my god.
battle?
It says my package can be delivered between 9 and 1.
Yay.
He's hosting the thing on Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, you didn't tell me.
Okay. I'm telling you. He's hosting it because I'm going to be late.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's got a date.
She's got.
Yeah, I got a hot date.
There's a lot of stuff going on Sunday. Well, not me, but and
No,
Red. So your auction starts at, let's see.
5:30.
5:30 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, so that's 2:30
2:30
Pacific.
Pacific.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. What time's your thing start?
6:30 Pacific.
Your
9:30
time?
Eastern. 9:30 Eastern.
Oh, fuck yeah. We should be done by then.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's 4.5 hours.
All right, guys, I gotta go finish digging this plot, so I will talk to y'all later.
Okay, Brian, have a good day, honey.
You
Sorry
are-
again about your
Brian.
kitty.
Do
Thanks.
you want me to message you later, Brian, if I go live?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, definitely. Message me and let me know what's going on.
All right, brother.
All right. Wait.
Peace.
Yeah, you don't have to message me.
It's the Three Musketeers again.
I'll get the notification. I'm actually getting notifications for your channel.
Really? I'm not
Mhm.
getting anything. Any notifications? It's
I
dropping
am.
me. I don't know what. Why?
It's probably because I'm stalking him so much.
I thought it was the other way
I don't
around.
say anything though because there's people on there that like roll their eyes when you say that. Oh, it's the famous Paula Bloom. So
I don't mind. I don't mind when you stalk me though.
well, I know, but I'm gonna stalk you.
Oh, you got
I like watching that.
Yeah, you like watching me play in my sandbox.
I do.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You have to admit that is pretty darn cool.
It's way cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have this little glass hummingbird that I would love for him to pour, but I know that it would break the hummingbird.
Yeah, it would.
Actually, I have a hummingbird mold coming to me.
You do? Oh, I love hummingbirds. I have a hummingbird tattoo on my leg.
Yeah, it's a hummingbird, and it's got like a scenery of flowers there, and it's like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Huh.
I love hummingbirds.
I'll have to go through my stuff. I might have one.
Hummingbirds and anything beach. Anything ocean related.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, ocean related. Okay, that's different. Huh? See, I go to the beach, but I go to the beach for a whole other reason.
Okay.
Because Canada has now made it legal women can walk around topless.
Hey, I have an umbrella. You
No, that doesn't do anything for me.
No, I know, but it does. It's a great beach thing.
Yeah. Well, as long as there's not men bottomless, because
No.
I don't find that attractive.
No.
Just saying.
No, I don't go to no weenie rest.
Yeah.
I think I can sick.
Because they just don't look the same on the beach.
Right. Now there's this beach that we live by. It's called Port Stanley, but they got like this French fry place, and the gravy they got there, man, it's just like out of this world.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
yeah, yeah. I love gravy. I put gravy on pretty much everything. Mm.
Yeah, that's good stuff. So are you going to come to the Q&A tonight, Red, and check it out and see what it's all about?
Are you
About?
gonna put me
See what it's all about?
Are you gonna put me on panel?
No. But I'll say hi to you. I'll say hi to you. I'll talk about your caboose.
Why would you put me on panel? I could explain all the coins to people.
Well, I know. Well, because then we wouldn't have anything to do. You know, we wouldn't have anything to do.
Well, I apologize that, I am so smart at these things.
Your vast knowledge of cabooses. Cabooses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I've seen a lot of cabooses in my days.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You should come check it out, though.
One more.
We have a really good time, and you might learn something. You never know. I
Yeah,
do. I learn something every single week.
I'll come check it out.
Yeah, it's fun.
But we usually have our private chats at that time too, right?
Well, you can still put it on and private chat.
How? I'm on the phone.
Whatever. You're just making excuses
No,
now.
I'll still stop by.
There, I put the link up so you can put it on your calendar if you have room.
I'm already subscribed.
It's not on my channel.
Oh.
It's going to be on Blue Ridge Silverhounds tonight. We switch every week. The panel members rotate whose channel it's on.
Well, that's fucking confusing.
Well, sorry.
Well, you're gonna have to get on the coin
On the
community.
Facebook group.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be consistent.
We are consistent. We're consistently not consistent. If you're on the Coin Q&A Facebook group, you will get updates every week.
Paula, could you convert that?
I haven't been on my Facebook in probably 3 years.
Well, now's a good time to start.
Because like every time I go on there, it's somebody with drama, you know?
Oh, I know, but the same with YouTube.
Not me.
Well, not me either, but
People bring drama to me and I just finish it.
yeah, there's a lot of drama.
Yeah.
Drama everywhere.
It's usually the same people starting it too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Check this out.
Oh, okay.
Talking about coins.
Coins.
Let me present you, Ed.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
I got one of my Amazon packages.
Got one of your what?
My Amazon packages.
Hammers on.
Amazon.
Yeah. I bought these to pour. And get into them.
Nice hat,
They
Red.
sound like capsules. Oh. Oh, right on.
Heck yeah.
Right on. Hey, I've got a challenge coin I'm going to send you. I want you to try to pour.
Can I keep the challenge coin?
Of course.
All right. And I bought these.
Coin holder. Oh, pocket pages. Nice.
Yeah. With the cards.
Nice.
Here.
Are they PVC free?
I don't know. They're from China.
Make sure they say non-PVC or they'll ruin the coins.
They're from China.
Well, you're going to put them in flips and then put them in there, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in these flips.
You better make sure they say non-PVC.
They're from China.
Oh, they're cardboard holders. Okay. I don't like those. I don't use the cardboard, but a lot of people do.
And then I'm gonna put them in the pages.
Make sure you flatten those staples down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And then
I didn't know you needed all that stuff. I've got so much extra. I'll send you all my cardboard holders.
Okay.
Oh, I see that.
Nice. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Anything flag, anything with eagles, I'm all about that.
And then
A pretty
wait.
white pouch.
Well, wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more.
They're Dungeon and Dragon dices.
Oh.
That I know nothing about.
But wait.
But wait, there's more.
Are we having a mail call from Amazon?
Apparently.
This was from Metal Detecting NC.
Maybe they'll send you some free stuff. Sculpt
What
decks. Oh, is that like clay?
is-
Yeah.
Nice.
So I can make some molds out of it.
Good morning, Bill. Yeah, Q&A tonight is on Blue Ridge Silverhounds channel. He'll probably be putting out an announcement video.
Yeah.
And then
No,
That's
that's it. Yep, that's it. Until the package dude gets here to the post office, and then
awesome.
I got a roll. I know I got a roll of like. So I says to Joe, I says, okay, if you want to shoot my package, you can. I know I only got like one thing in there, and he's like, one thing, and I was like, yeah, like I bought a roll of silver rosy bats off him, right? And he's like, dude, I got a large flat rate box sitting here full.
Mm.
I'm like, what? He's like, well, I added in a few things I need you to pour.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I'm hoping Mrs. Durbin there put some M&Ms in there.
As long as they've been in transit.
You know, if Diane had anything to say about it, there's M&Ms in there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're awesome people, man. The Durbins, they're great people.
Yeah.
You can take me out present if you want.
I forgot you were up. I mean,
I know I'm a stud and all, but you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, this post dude needs to hurry up.
Oh, are you sitting waiting for them to deliver that?
Yeah.
Funny.
And it's going to be between 9 and 2, and you're there?
No, between 9 and 1. I was going to go get a couple boxes of donuts, but it's probably not the best thing.
Ida, are you going to be on for a little bit? Because I got to run to the market real quick. It's just right down the road. It'll take me like 15 minutes.
Okay, we'll see.
All right. If you're not, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
I'm just going to leave the studio, and I'll message you when I get back and see if you're still on.
Okay.
Okay. If you're not, bye everybody.
See ya. She's going to get me some stuff from the market.
Yeah, I wonder what she's going to get you this time.
All right. Oh, I'm so glad it's summer though, because all the nice like fruits and stuff come out now, you know.
Oh yeah, that's true. You know, one of my favorite things is to fix a fruit tray with veggies and fruit and just snack on it.
I don't eat veggies. Ugh.
You don't eat carrots and cauliflower.
Nope. But I do like some fruits. Like I like star fruit.
Grapes, apples.
I don't eat apples.
We know you don't like oranges.
No. And I like mangoes though. Mangoes are good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what are they called? Honeydew melons.
Those are too sweet for me. I love watermelon though.
Yeah. I'm not fond of watermelon, but just because your hands get all sticky and shit. Yeah.
Well, eat it with a fork, it doesn't.
Yeah, I know, but you still got to cut it up.
Well, that's true. So what do you call it, Bill, if you don't call it market? What do you call it? You just say store or grocery store or what? What do you call it, Red?
I just call it the shop.
Yeah, the shop. No, if you're going grocery shopping, what do you call it?
The shop.
The shop.
Well, we only have one store on the reservation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like you got 2 aisles with groceries. Then you got an aisle that is like your auto stuff, and then you have one aisle that's home and garden, and that's it. That's our Walmart.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and it's only got like 2 cash registers.
My closest Walmart is like 20 miles away.
Yeah, well, like we got a big Walmart, but it's in the city,
Mhm.
and that's about an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, that's a long way to go to
Yeah,
Walmart.
yeah, we usually only go there like once every other month.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I can see that.
yeah, and like but I mean it's kind of pointless because like we got a big Costco. I don't know if you know what Costco is.
I love Costco. Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't.
yeah. So we have like a huge Costco in the city. So we usually go there and like just grab what we need, like bulk wise, you know.
I love Costco and Sam's.
Yeah, we don't have a Sam's Club. We used to have there used to be one just over the border in Michigan, but they closed it down.
I
Yeah.
love. I like those stores that have big bulk things you can buy.
Well, it's so much cheaper.
Well, I have found that uh, Sam's is not always any cheaper than the grocery store on some things.
Yeah, true. Like I mean, if you're buying like meat and stuff like that, sometimes it's not cheaper.
Yeah.
Um, but
Well, we
I
raise
mean,
our own beef, so
yeah, like we don't buy meat, right? Like I process my own meat, right?
yeah, yeah,
Um, but like I mean, like if you're going there to buy like toilet paper and stuff like that, I mean, it's so much cheaper because you
yeah.
get it in a large quantity.
It sure is.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they have good stuff, and they have name brand stuff.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
A lot of times the local grocery stores here they just have the store brands, and some of them I just don't like.
Right. Right. Yep.
So they have like a commissary on the Indian reservations. Is that
What do you mean a commissary?
well? Like they have they have like military commissaries and things like that where you can go and where, in other words, unless you're part of the Indian reservation, you cannot buy there.
Oh yeah. Like we have yeah, we have like the one store that we have there, it's basically for natives only.
Yeah,
Um, like I mean, don't get me wrong, like if you're like from town or whatever and you go there, like you can buy from like our smoke shops, which are like little trailers and stuff, right? Um, but you're not allowed they won't allow you to buy anything out of the store itself, right? Um, and like here in Canada, when we sell liquor, we have to sell it in like the beer store. That's what they call it. So we don't sell beer and alcohol in like our variety stores. You know what I mean? But on the reservation, because it's a one-stop shop, you pretty much get your beer there, you get your food there, you get everything there. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta show your status card in order to. Yeah. Who do we got in the chat? What's going on, Bill? Yeah,
sorry.
you're good. Our reservation's tax free, so yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So we don't pay tax on nothing. Like
But
when you walk
you
in,
have enough taxes without paying taxes on that stuff.
yeah, well, exactly. I mean, it's crazy though because like
Did you wake up?
our 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 school.
You snoring? Oh my gosh! Ah, Carol fell asleep.
Like our education system on the reservation, it sucks, you know. Um, like the educational programs and stuff they have, it's not as good as your average in city schooling. You know what I mean? Um, you know, but I mean we're slowly, like, they're slowly starting to build that up. But I mean, like, the reservation is population of 200-300 people. You know, like,
Yeah.
that big, right? So you can only do so much, right?
And Bill, that's thread behind me on that shelf that you see, embroidery thread.
So this is your shop, right?
Yes,
Cool.
kind of a mess.
So what's your husband do?
He's retired from the post office,
Oh,
but he
okay.
raises quarter horses and Charlet. Yeah.
Okay. So, like, does he race horses?
No, his horses are foundation horses. They go way back. I don't know anything about horses, but they go way back to the 1930s. You know, the papers on them, and he
Right.
sells to people all over the United States that are looking for. Oh, you know what they're called? They're cow horses. You know that, I don't know what they're called. You know where the cow, the horse can cut the cow out of the cutting horse.
Right.
They're bred that way,
Oh, okay.
but they're
Cool.
anyway. He's done that all of his life, and he did retire from the post office.
Oh, that's cool. So he worked for USPS.
Yes,
That's cool.
yeah. I tell you what, it is good because we've got great insurance. Because
Right.
it's federal insurance, you know.
Right.
I tell you, I never carry cash. I usually just carry credit card, and I picked up a prescription at 37 cents.
Nice.
I had to go out in the car and see if I had change.
Right.
37 cents on the credit card.
Yep.
That was my first experience with our insurance.
That's pretty good insurance, though.
I'm telling you, it's great insurance.
See, like, I don't have the free health care that, that's one reason why I'm applying to be a citizenship here, because, like, when I had my heart surgery and stuff like that, like, it cost out the ass, and nothing was covered. Um,
When
you
did you
know,
have heart surgery?
huh?
What kind of heart surgery did you have?
I had a valve replacement and a stent put in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had that done last year.
Oh, I didn't have a clue.
Yeah, but so I mean, obviously, like, my I mean, I got other health issues too, right? So I mean, I'm constantly in and out of the hospital, for testing and stuff like that, and medication and stuff. So it's getting to that point though where it's, I could have bought 2-3 houses, by now, right?
Wow.
Yeah,
Man. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, just to go get my medications every month cost me about $9,500
For medicine.
for medicine. Yeah, and I mean,
Holy cow.
like, some of this stuff is life or death, and they charge you the ass for it. You know what I mean?
Because they can. Isn't that ridiculous?
Right, because if your life's on the line, obviously you're going to pay whatever they ask. I mean,
Absolutely.
you
I
know.
used to work for a pharmaceutical company, and when they're doing a patent on something, they have a patent, for 17 years.
Right.
And all they have to do is change the name, or change the outside of the bottle, and they can have a patent for another 17 years. It's crazy.
Right. Yeah, it's messed up.
Bill
But
wants to know if you bought generic.
yeah. See, that's why I'm going for my citizenship, because once I get my citizenship, um, obviously like my medications and stuff like that, like they'll go down rapidly because then I'll follow underneath the free healthcare, slot. You know what I mean?
Oh my
Uh,
gosh. Well, yeah, you need to do that then.
so like my medications will go from what I pay now down to about $300,
You'll think you got a terrific raise.
right?
Wow.
Yeah. So, and I mean, $300 a month is still pretty high, but I mean, it's a lot better than what I've been paying, So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna complain, right? But
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah, it's ridiculous, Like I take insulin every morning, um, and I mean that stuff there monthly. Well, I pick it up every 2 weeks, and it usually costs me about $680.
Gosh. Wow.
You know? Yeah, like it's insane,
Bill says keep all your receipts.
Well, I do, but the only thing is like, so when I do my income tax, I do my income tax with I do my income tax with the German embassy, right? So I mean, the German embassy, they'll reimburse me so much, and then obviously with my native status card, I'll get reimbursed so much. But I mean, even what's left over is more than what I should have to pay,
Golly, we don't pay anything. We don't pay a co-fee or anything like that. Copay, whatever they call it.
Kopi?
Yeah.
Kopi.
I mean, his insurance is just phenomenal.
Yeah. Welcome back, Paula.
Thank you, Red.
What'd you get me?
5-hour energy drink
Oh.
You went to the store to get that?
and donut.
Oh.
She didn't tell us the rest of the story.
Because I didn't come home with any donuts.
What I could do for hey, you're just like me.
I know.
That's like
Because when I do, I have to share. So I make it a point not to have to share.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah. I tell my wife all the time, like, yeah, I picked you up some donuts, but they didn't make it home.
Yeah, somebody ate them. Gosh, I hate it when that happens.
When are you taking insulin?
It's the thought that counts, though.
It is the thought that counts. You just keep telling yourself that.
Right? Yeah.
You're so funny.
Oh man, I wish these post people would hurry up.
You got 6 more minutes.
6 more minutes.
Didn't you say 9 o'clock?
Yeah, between 9 and 1.
Oh, so you're gonna sit there from 9 to 1? What if it gets there at 1?
Well, it's almost 10 o'clock now.
7, 8. Oh, it is. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, 2 more hours. Yeah.
They usually get here roughly by 11. Give or take.
Good morning, Bill.
Morning, Bill.
We usually get here around 11ish.
Breakfast.
Bill's gonna sit. Oh, he already finished his breakfast. Okay.
I can't wait to go back to the gym. I'm going crazy. Not going to the gym.
Oh, you're missing going to the gym.
They're open here.
I'm missing seeing my mom.
I don't go to the gym. I don't need to go to the gym. I got these pipes.
Yeah, you just have that natural muscle memory.
Yeah.
My muscle memory has Alzheimer's.
I can't go walking. It's messing my legs are killing me walking every day or whatever. I mean, since I moved here 5 years ago, I went to the gym for 5 years, and that's messes up your whole routine.
Yes, it does. I can appreciate that.
We're gonna walk in and see.
Where you going,
Your
man?
whole
He's gonna light a
routine.
fire under them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is
They
that?
just have it sitting on the counter somewhere.
Probably. They're going through it.
Oh,
I
oh,
want.
I got Tim Hortons coffee.
Nice.
Your favorite.
Heck yeah.
And the K cups. Starbucks in the north.
I hate Starbucks. Starbucks is nasty coffee.
Starbucks
Yeah,
is.
that's what they call it.
You
Yeah.
like Starbucks, Paula?
I don't like
Too
Starbucks.
much money.
Either. I do not.
It tastes burnt.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like it.
We have Dutch Brothers here, Dutch Bros. So I get that.
You got a lot of coffee houses where you're at. That's the capital
We have
of them.
coffee houses, bars, and churches. That's about it.
Around
You
there?
got Tully's Coffee over there, I think, where you're at. I don't know if
What?
they still around.
Tully's?
Tully's.
Yeah.
That's some good coffee. I can't find that in K cups anymore.
Yeah, we get it at Costco.
Yeah,
You
but
could probably
back
get it
when,
online. You could probably get it online, Costco online.
yeah,
I didn't
back
know
when
that was on.
before all this internet, I used to hear the chat in the coffee houses up in where it's Pacific Northwest. They used to that's when I got my K cups and I punch in the name of the coffee company, and it would bring me to these chats. Get to see people chatting in the coffee house.
There you go again.
Well, if you're chatting with people from the Pacific Northwest, I'm sure you heard some interesting conversation.
Oh, it was some dirty, crazy, nasty stuff on there. This was back in the early, in like 2009, 8, something like that.
She's like,
Before
well,
all,
the car doesn't get here until noon. Well, prick, that doesn't help me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I missed that. What happened, Red?
Dude, she's like, your package won't probably get here till about noon. And I'm like, well, that doesn't freaking help me. It's like 2 hours away.
Oh, nothing to do until then.
No. Oh, hey, you guys want to see some stuff that I'm going to try and pour?
Yeah.
Let me present you. Hang on. Let me find your button.
Oh, beautiful.
That's cool.
There's that one. There's that one.
they're
Oh,
nice the way they
I
are.
have one red rose tattooed on my leg too. One red rose. That was for my mom too, and my grandma. Oh, love that. Nice.
I like the second rose you showed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty.
Pretty.
That I like.
Yeah.
Are you gonna pour those with a jewelry loop on top?
What is? Oh, a dartboard.
Dart.
Yeah.
That cross was gold, though. You're gonna mold that thing and pour
Yep.
it.
If you do that rose one, I want you to do me one with a jewelry loop on top. Do me one, whatever. I saw that little smirk. Get that look off your face. Dang it.
Which one do you want me to do you with?
Do me with this. Surprise me.
I like the one on the left.
I like them both.
This one?
No, the other one. The other one.
This
That's
one?
my favorite.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Isn't that
If
pretty?
you're gonna pour something, that'd be bigger, I think, than the other
Whichever
one.
one comes out better.
All right. I could do that. They're brooches.
I know, but I want some stuff that I can wear.
Well, I could pour you like my logo and like a big,
Oh man, heck yeah!
Put
The
a
big
chain around it.
you know, and then you just get one of them big, thick gold
Mr. T
chains.
chains.
Perfect.
Yeah. And you represent Paula Blue.
Representing.
I could have bought one of them in sterling silver. It was a big rope chain for
I got this. Dude.
$50
Check that
in sterling.
Oh, that's cute.
That's adorable.
out. I'm gonna pour that.
That's adorable.
Just cover the London up
Yeah,
on.
I'm doing that. Well, that's not gonna come out anyways.
Oh, okay.
That's just gonna be blank, right? So I can stamp anybody's name in it, right?
Okay. That's what I was going
That
to
would
say.
be good for Phil and Mama Lou and the Three Bears thing.
Yep. Yeah. Hey,
Telling
I
you, you're
I
wasting time. You should
I
be
gotta-
boring.
I got a question for you guys. Do
Okay.
you guys know what this is?
You know what it looks like to me? It looks like one of those things that they have at the coffee shops the pegs that go in the little.
The chess piece, right? No?
No, it looks like a golf tee. I don't know.
Trumpet.
It's a funnel.
Okay, maybe.
It's a little funnel
What's it for, though?
for a little oil tank.
It's to check your ear.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's an
okay.
otoscope. It's an otoscope.
Okay, it goes on the end of the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes on the end of an otoscope.
But they work perfect for pouring stuff.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
You
okay.
put them in your sand with your mold on this side, right?
Uh-huh.
And then after, when you take them apart, you pull that out, and it's got a perfect funnel that goes right into your piece.
Oh, wow. That's a
nice.
good trick.
Nice.
He's got one of your caps on.
Yeah.
Trick of the trade.
Hi, Carol.
Hi. I was just noticing Red's cap.
It's
Yeah,
fancy.
Yeah.
I need one of those. I need one of those.
big
That's
country
fun,
scalper.
I like it.
Yeah, no, I jacked a bunch of them from them.
I need a cap like that with like coins embroidered on the.
Hey, you can't
On
get
the
a cap
bill.
like this. You can't get a cap like this.
Well, that's not what I said.
Well, that is. You said I need a cap like that has coins on it.
Yeah.
What he's
Okay,
telling you is you
can't-
can't have that bill.
But you can't have this cap because this cap
Yeah.
is redneck metals only.
Yeah. Well, if it has coins on it, it won't be the same.
This bill, okay, we'll give you the part without the bill.
Ugh. You're difficult.
Well, because this bill, is
I'm going to
redneck
tell your
metals.
wife. I'm going to tell your wife that you've been difficult with me today. He's being difficult. Just pull him by his ear, grab him by the ear, and
My
throw him out
wife-
the back door.
My what? Hey, Ida, you remember those pink redneck metals hats you did?
No. But
What?
Okay, well, douchebag that you sent them to,
Oh,
that lives up in Texas.
douchebag.
Yeah,
I know a couple of those.
yeah. Well, he ended up keeping them, and one of them was supposed to go to my wife.
And what what was it? It was just a pink cap, or was
Yeah,
it your
like-
cap with pink wrapping?
It was a pink hat, like it was an all pink hat with the redneck metals thing, right?
Oh,
Remember, you did 2 of them, and you sent them to douchebag in Texas.
Douchebag.
okay. I don't. The cap had the metal on it on the bill. It was
No,
pink.
no.
Okay, because I haven't seen those.
No. They were just pink, right?
uh-huh.
You know what douchebag I'm talking about, right?
No, I'm
The
thinking-
one that we had to remove off of the
Oh,
logo.
that's who I thought you were talking about. Yeah.
Just say it. Just
Right.
say it.
TLT.
That's who I thought you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so your wife needs a pink one.
yeah, she needs a pink one.
Because that's not cool to
No,
keep things that are not meant for you to keep.
he ripped me
Who's
off.
got one of them with your name on it anyway? That's weird.
He ripped me off. He ripped me off $700.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, like I used to get
Is
everybody.
that why
to
he's
swap-
not around anymore? Hmm.
Well, I'm not the only one he's ripped off. So
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So-
he'll probably show back up because the ones that do that, they usually stay away for a while and then they come back, and people just seem to forget what they did.
Oh, I won't forget.
Good,
I never forget things like that.
because that's not okay. People work too hard for
That's
their
a
money.
lot of
But-
money.
The way I see it is, you know what? It was better that I was the person who got ripped off than somebody who's on a fixed income.
Well, it's
That's
not good.
the
for
Nobody
anybody
should
to
have got ripped off, Red. Nobody.
No, but you know, I would hate to see somebody that, you know, or like a kid that just got into coins or something like that.
Yeah.
I'd hate to see them get ripped off right from the get go. You know what I'm saying?
And that happens too.
Oh yeah.
Red, did your wife like bling?
Huh?
Did your wife like bling?
Oh yeah. She's a blinger.
She's blingy.
Okay.
She's a blinger. Oh, yeah.
I'll make sure.
If you've seen her caboose, she's a blinger.
Oh, snap. She bedazzled her caboose?
No.
Oh.
But I mean, it's hard not to notice it.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
I told her straight up. I said, woman, if you didn't have an ass, I wouldn't have married you.
Oh my God, Becky. Look at her.
Right?
Oh,
You can take me off percent. I'm starting to get a little.
embarrassment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I picked this up yesterday. The 60 small date fruit
Nice.
set
Pretty.
and a capital holder. My coin shop is back open finally.
Nice.
And I got a few items. I got that.
Pretty.
And I got some dimes, two barbers, 2-seated.
So I thought about doing a series of educational videos.
Oh no, Rich. Very nice.
Like,
Okay,
Like-
Red, let's hear it. What were you going to educate us on?
on how I stack my silver.
Well, that's
I got
good.
some
That's
nice
perfect.
Yes.
foreign silver in there.
I was thinking about taking like truckloads of stuff into the yard and getting paid, and then taking that to the LCS and buying.
Yeah.
gold.
Do it.
Oh,
Red. Do it. Education is awesome. Yeah, do it.
You know, that would
79 F.
actually
Morgan.
hand on what you, how much silver you can get from what people throw out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
You
should
see
do
the
it.
stuff that I was getting when people move from here, man. I got that Frosty the Snowman train, vinyl train. Said I got $50 for it.
Like,
Took it out of the dumpster and sold it.
like for example, I just picked this
Whole
up.
bucket of costume jewelry.
Like this thing here, that's a 5-ounce bar right there. That's a 5-ounce bar of silver right there.
Nice. Yeah, you did one of those before where you showed. I loved
Yeah.
that video.
Yeah, so I was thinking about like doing something, you know, like I got a bunch of copper I want to take in and stuff. So like I was gonna fill up my pickup truck full of copper, like different kinds of copper, and take them in. You know.
I'm glad you showed that after my son walked out of the room because, you know, he's in HVAC.
Oh,
And-
dude, he would make a killing.
Okay, shh. I don't have room around here for that stuff.
Oh no, you don't even know. Like you could literally get a 55-gallon drum, throw it in your backyard, and all that copper that he deals with goes in that barrel.
He would never get anything done around here. You don't understand.
Yeah, but that's like tens of thousands of dollars that people just throw away like that.
I know.
I mean,
And
like
that old,
in 1 month alone, just from my HVAC guys, like one of my HVAC guys, I've probably was able to buy 300 ounces of silver.
Holy
Wow.
cow.
Yeah, which is about $8,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Brad, I need you to tell me how to take one apart.
Oh God.
All you need is a drill.
A drill?
A drill. That's it.
Electric?
Anything. Like I use.
what about the Freon in there? You got to break that open and let it spread out, right?
No, because the HVAC guys,
Yeah.
when they take it out of people's houses, they have a machine that takes that Freon right out.
Yep.
Oh, okay, they reuse it.
So this is what I use, right?
Oh, yeah. You think David would miss it if I stole his?
And this is the bit that you need. That's it.
Oh.
Oh my God. Okay. Next time we see Ida, she's going to be sitting there with a little fan because she's taken the air conditioning unit out of her house.
Yeah.
But Paul, you
Like, but look
back
at
together.
all the copper I got.
Right?
Like that's what this is. You get all this copper piping, right?
Well, see, I wouldn't. Yeah, okay.
That's all copper pipe. You take that in the sky, like this piece alone that I'm holding in my hand is probably 2 ounces of silver.
Wow.
It's about a couple of pounds of copper.
I heard you say there's different kinds of copper.
Yeah, so you got your number 2 copper, which has like if it's like really dirty and kind of like a greenish color and it's got solder on it, that's your number 2 copper. That goes for about here in Canada, it goes for about $2.25 a pound. Then you got your number 1 copper, which is like it looks kind of like brand new pipe. That stuff goes for about $2.90 a pound. And then you got your Bear Bright wire, which is like thick gauge wire, like 12 gauge and up. And it's just pure 3/9 fine copper. That stuff there goes for about $3.50 a pound.
Good gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take the cords off. The cords, they get 60 cents a pound. You get that for cords?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
off of vacuums?
So like vacuum cords, stuff like that. I strip apart all my vacuum cords. I got a big machine. It's called a granulator. And what I do is I throw all these cords in this big hopper and it goes through this machine and all the copper wire comes out one side and all the plastic coating comes out the other side.
Oh, wow.
That
You
is
know.
cool.
Yeah. So I mean, like that stuff
Take
there.
fun out of taking it apart, though, Red.
3
Pardon?
brand new vacuums were out there, no cords on them. I was mad. I needed a vacuum so bad. I mean, I got a couple, but they cut the cords off. The guy told me about 50, 60 cents a pound for just the cords.
I mean, them compressors. You cut open them compressors, and there's a big copper winding inside too. That's probably about 4 pounds of copper alone. All right.
What do you get for car batteries? They still get buy them for the lead?
Car batteries, I get $25 a piece.
They're up that high?
Where I take them, yes, but
Wow.
I take them in by the skid though.
Then you get them we used to get the truck batteries, the car batteries. We went in a factory, we got breaker cable. We
Yeah.
got $1,000 worth. We got $300 loads. It was one thin coating of one thin coating on it. Just need a utility knife. We were young kids. Mother was screaming at us, "Get that out of here!" Yeah, we got 300. That's back in when copper was $1 a pound back in '79 when metals went off.
I pull my motors out of everything, microwaves, vacuums, everything. You know, because I mean, why not? It's free copper. You know, and even if you don't even take the copper out of the motors, you still get more for the motor itself. So, you know,
Yeah, metals. There's a lot of money in that.
like with electric motors, I get 20 cents a pound. So, and some of that motors weigh up to 50 pounds. You know.
Yeah, this one guy he scraps, they look in the apartment dumpsters, he gets all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's all he does.
Take the stuff apart. I just can't put the stuff back together.
You don't need to. Not when it's scrapping. That's why I love it. I just tear it all apart.
Typical man.
Right?
Well, man or boy, let me tear this apart and see how it works, and you put it back together. I'm done with it. Yeah. Johnny Ray says that copper is the gold of scrapping.
It is. It is the scrapper gold is what it is. I mean, that's what everybody looks for because this is the way I look at it. I one thing I've noticed about the silver community, the coin community, the stacking community, you got these people going out and they're buying 1 pound copper bars or they're buying 1 ounce copper rounds and they're paying like $5 an ounce for this crap.
Well, that's
I
crazy.
know.
Or even $2 an ounce. And I'm thinking like, you guys are freaking crazy, because I mean, I could easily go out any day of the week and find me a pound of copper and take it to the scrapyard and get $2 for it.
Yeah.
And that's a pound.
You gotta remember that they're poor. They look good. The copper rounds too.
People buy that.
Yeah, but if you're paying more than $1 for a copper round, you're paying too much.
But even $1 is too much.
I know, but you're paying for them to make them, and yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, like I've bought some copper rounds and bars, for just to have collector wise. And I've paid my premium on it, but and I own a lot of poured copper too. A lot of pourers, they pour copper too, and I own some of that because I buy it for the art factor of it.
Right.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
Right. I mean, like myself, I also pour copper, you know what I mean? But I don't sit there and go, well, yeah, buy it because it's an investment. No, fuck no. If you want copper as an investment, go get it yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's free everywhere you look.
Right.
I mean, I used to pick up them old tube TVs, like the old box ones, and the CRT monitors and stuff, and I mean, I picked up so many of them. I got a whole shipping container full of just copper from TVs.
What do they get for the old LCD flat screens now? What do you get for them? Do you have a place that buys them?
I do, but I strip them apart myself and take out the boards because I do gold recovery.
Yeah, you don't get much gold off of them. You need one guy seen a YouTube video. The guy got a gram of gold out of like a whole pile of that stuff.
Yeah, it does take a lot. I
mean, a real lot. Yeah, the chemicals are bad.
Yeah, I mean, if you do it the right way, and you do the certain amount for the chemicals being used, and keep in mind you can reuse some of these chemicals, right? So, it works out as a little bit of a profit, but I mean, at the same time, it's time, I mean, but it's free gold too, so.
That's right. Well, you never get your time back, Red. You'll never get your time back.
No, you won't, but.
Yeah, but if they enjoy doing it.
That's
Exactly.
That's a lot of work for that little amount you get, I
It
think.
is, it is, but you know what I mean? I sit around my farm at night doing nothing but staring at a wall, right? I mean, I only got one channel on my TV, you know? So why not sit there and, you know, strip some wire or, you know,
Well, the wire's worth it. You get enough. We used to burn that stuff. You don't want to burn it. I'd like to see that machine you got. That must be pretty
Well-
cool looking.
this is the thing, okay? A lot of people think doing circuit boards isn't worth it, okay? But let me explain something to you. If you just take out, say, a DVD player circuit board, okay? And you don't have to depopulate it or nothing, but you send it off to Board Sort, they will pay you pretty much $5 for that board,
Yeah,
which
please.
is more,
Wow.
than you'll get out of, you know, 5 vacuum cords,
Oh wait.
you know? So, I mean,
Yeah, I would sell the whole board, the whole thing.
right,
Buy
and a
yourself.
lot of people do, but see, like down the road, I want to do some videos on my channel of gold recovery from e-waste. You know what I mean? And then take that gold afterwards and pour a piece with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so like,
Yeah.
you know, and I think
Do like a 4-part video or something like that, Red. You know,
Yeah.
do like a series, and
Right.
that would be cool.
right, and that's kind of what I was thinking about doing. You know, like showing the actual, say, computers, and then
Mhm.
you know, stripping them apart. You know, putting certain things aside, and then you know, taking like the gold fingers, and then you know, get the gold off the board, and then refining it into pure gold, and then pouring it into a poured piece of whatever. You know.
Well, you better do it soon now that you've talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they buy them
Or
silver
tomorrow it'll be
fingers
up
off
on
of them
somebody else's
things.
channel.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I don't tell people a whole lot about what pours I'm doing until I pour them, you know, because
Yeah.
a lot of people tend to jack a lot of people's ideas, right?
Yeah.
But you know, the way I tell people is, you know what, you want to steal my idea, but you know what? At the end of the day, I'm gonna do it better than you anyways.
That's what I was gonna say. Better do it better. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And guys, I need to jump off here. Carol has to
Yep,
leave.
I do too.
So
Have a
Yeah.
good day, everybody. Red, I'll watch for your notification. You said you're gonna pour today, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. We will see
Bye,
you guys
bye,
later.
Bill. Bye,
All right,
Johnny.
bye.
James. Bye,
See
everybody.
you later. Have a good day.
thanks for coming up in here, guys, and people in the chat. Thank you guys too, and
All right.
Red and Paul at the left already. So I'll talk to you guys soon.
See ya.
Bye. Okay.